Listen, air signs, calm down. Just calm yourself down. You understand? All right. I know that you do. Breezy as you are. All right, fantastic. Listen. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, air signs, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives, don't we? It's an advanced tarot session for spiritual adults. There's many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few, may or may not resonate. All right? Hear me and also feel me for best results. That's my recommendation. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, as you probably well know. And viewer discretion is advised. This is your calm down reading, air signs. All right? I wish you would calm down. Okay? Let's get a look at your reality. Let's get a look at it. Air signs' reality is as follows. Oh, good for you. Cutting away the toxins, are we? Good for you. Cutting away what is no longer of service. I know that's right. All right, healing. Healing. You might be picking up on something on the spiritual realm, healing it before it hits the physical realm. Something might have hit the physical realm, and now you got to cut it away. You know? So how do you center yourself? Oh, that's how you do it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. That's what I said. All right? This is how we do it. Do the right thing. Do the divine work. Handle your divine business. That's how you can center yourself. We'll get back around there. Let's find out the best way for you to relax. The best way is this. Listen. Relax, air signs. You're still connected. You're still connected to what? I don't know. Someone. The ancestors. Something had to be cut away. But I hear the ancestors here. Energetically, you know? It's like an impression, not actual sound like that your ears pick up on. Right? But I felt that that one was here. That's what I felt like. All right? So, wabam. How can you relax and stop worrying about the future like this? Just surrender. Just sacrifice it. You don't really have a choice. It is what it is. Let's go back around, shall we? Healing what? Cutting away what? In your reality. Cutting away what isn't healing, what isn't nurturing. You know? It's the circle of life. Sometimes people die. Sometimes things die, cycles die, thought processes die, as we well know. We're going to have to come to terms with this. Okay, what do we mean? Cutting away. Burning some karma. What's the karma? The karma is heal. What's the karma? The karma is within, being within. What's the karma? The karma is sacrifice. Okay? What are we sacrificing? We're sacrificing what is external, what is an appendage, what is an offending appendage, not a healthy one, an offending one. Okay? Because there's some karma, there's a breakdown, there's a fracture that took place, and a returning to beginnings. There is hidden passion while you are within, while you are healing and recovering, or someone is healing and recovering. However, this is the moment before revelation. Something is about to be revealed. Something is about to be recovered, I want to say. That's interesting. All right. And how you can center yourself doing the divine work, doing the right thing, doing the dance. And what is that? My goodness. This may or may not resonate. Someone is confused about a heartbreak. Someone is confused about why the right thing wasn't done. Center yourself in doing the right thing and not breaking someone's heart and confusing them. Not breaking your own heart and confusing yourself. These are some of the possibilities. I got to get deeper. How can you center yourself? Move away from heartbreak and confusion. Move away from heartbreak and confusion. I had to re-ask the question. That's good. That is good. For the energy to be like, okay, and it reconfigured itself. Fantastic. That's great. So I'm not going any deeper. There it is. How can you best relax? You're connected, connected. You have lover's compassion. You have a lover's sanctuary. There's a place in you that is full of compassion. Let's talk about it. Okay, let me settle on a couple of layers here. You're still connected to someone. The best way for you to relax is to know that. There is a symmetry. I have a feeling that you're looking at each other, or there is a need to reflect, possibly with the ancestors. Oh. Yeah, I get powerful ancestral energy here. The best way for you to relax, work with your ancestors, be with them, communicate with them, even though they're not physically with you. Work hard to communicate with them. Spend time. You may be getting through something with someone, though, because all the hard work here makes me feel like 3D, dense material. It may be getting through, you're separated from someone. The best way for you to relax is to concentrate on the fact that you're connected to them. And that they will work hard, they're willing to work hard to match you. That is one layer. Okay? It may be about working hard to get past a deception. And for you to focus on your compassion for this person. I'm not recommending that. That is what the cards are saying. Okay? I'm going to disclaim on that one right now because I'm not going to have you thinking then I'm going to run out and do that shit. I'm not doing that, okay? I mean, yeah. No, listen. Have compassion, obviously, but not the kind of compassion that compromises your safety. That's all I'm saying, you know. But there's a person you're separated from, but you're connected, okay? And maybe it's hard with, if there was some sort of deception between you. But the best way for you to relax is to get beyond that, okay, for yourself. Get beyond that for yourself. Or they plan to work hard to facilitate you getting beyond that. I don't know. Let's go deeper into that. What do you mean? Okay. Bottom line. What you mean by all that? Okay, because this mirror, what you mean by that? Okay, what you mean? Best way to relax. We mean this. Okay, this is destiny. All right? Let's not pretend. That's how you can calm down. Let's not pretend. This is destiny. You're fucking connected. All right? It's hard getting past this deception. Let's go in. Okay, let's confirm that that's where we're leaning here. All right? The road is clear. Destiny is at hand. What do we mean? Cycle's beginning new. She's been okay every reading. Interesting. This is the interpretive effort, interpretation, confusion, jumbled communication card here. When you're moving away from that. You're moving away from that, or you moved away from that, and center yourself. Move away from that in every conceivable way. Okay, and this here, I also feel that this is like for you to recommending that you get beyond the thing and just concentrate on the fact that you know what you see. You know what you see here. Okay? That's how you can relax. You know what you're looking at. Okay? That's not to say how it's all going to turn out, except that you know how it's going to turn out for you. You're going to be healed. No matter what goes on with this situation. Whatever the deception is, whatever. Okay? Forced to sacrifice is popping out to me now. Forced to sacrifice, so the need to go away from this disappointment. And center yourself. No, that's center yourself. This is the best way to relax. Relax. The cycle will begin anew. You will become replenished. You will be refreshed. You're on your path of your destiny. Okay? And you've worked very hard to get past the deception, perhaps, of somebody you're connected to, that you have lover's compassion for. Center yourself in this positive information and these positive angles, and work very hard to keep these positive angles, and work very hard to always see beyond illusion, to know the movements of the magic mirror. Because here we have the magic mirror, which is the moon card, and then we have like the 9 of cups, which is different in my deck. This is more like a high priestess card, but also with a dash of divine feminine in there, of the empress. And she's working the moon. So that's the moon card. She's working the moon using the river as a mirror. Okay? So they work together here, these two. This is a craftswoman and her instrument of craftsmanship. Okay? And this could also be talking again about the ancestors. Spending time with them, working hard with them to do your magic. and that lead into like your enchanting, beautiful life, this new beginning for you, to unfold your destiny, you know, and maybe you feel at a distance from this version of yourself, okay? And so the best way to relax would be, in that case, to continue to work hard and work your magic, follow your destiny, and manifest the life that you want. Okay? It's about being with the ancestors. That's how you can best relax. Is let the ancestors, okay, stick with them. Okay? They're like, yeah, stick with me, kid. I'll make you famous. You know? That sort of thing. Okay? But it's more, what it's pointing to here, if this is about you only, is it's pointing to the internal experience of you following the path of your destiny. Not to glamour you with, oh, you're going to be this and you're going to be that. I mean, all of that might be true, you know, but it's not really about that. It's about you being that and not so much about you having that. You know, like, yeah, you're going to have that, but it's not about that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be just, it's going to be like you got crystals in your skin, like you got diamonds in your skin. You know, like you're sparkling, you're shining. You're glistening. Glistening. That's what you're doing. You're glistening. Okay, like you glow. It's not a shine, it's a glow. Okay, it's a glow up. So glow up. That's something you can do to relax. All right, that certainly is part of your destiny. But this heavily feels like a person that you're separated from, because all of this toxins and the karma and the going within, and then of course the heartbreak and confusion and the moving away from that. Let's go into the zombie card, major arcana. This is an enforced sacrifice, an involuntary sacrifice, a sacrifice of what you wanted, your will, where you were going with this, or whatever. This is how you can not worry about the future. Because your future is so abundant that you don't have to worry about what you sacrificed in the past. Whatever it was. Whatever this heartbreak and confusion was. Whatever you sacrifice is nothing compared to what you are about to receive. That's what I'm getting there. All right? That's what I'm getting there. Yeah, oh yeah. Listen. By giving up what you were forced to sacrifice, air signs, you have somehow purchased by that an insurance policy that's going to have you straight. Okay? Because here I see abundance and I see insurance. Because this card here, this is Agüe. And when you're in Agüe's boat, you don't have to worry about the fact that people drown horribly in water. You see what I'm saying? Because Agüe's boat and his skillful sailorship, sailormanism, you know, like this is the Sully of the sea, okay? This is the Sully of the sea. He can get you through safely. You are good when you're in the hands of Agüe, okay? So your future, you're straight, you're safe, you're secure, you're moving to where you want to move to, okay? And I don't mean that necessarily literally, even though that absolutely is a layer here. Okay? Bottom line, you're going to be pleased with it. That's the bottom line. Whatever that it is, whatever the outcome is, you felt the full throttle of that sacrifice. You felt that shit deeply. Okay? That shit reached inside of you and ripped your fucking heart out of your chest. And you was still conscious for quite some time without that heart in your chest. So you could reflect on the pain. Yeah. While you're looking up to God, like, you gonna let this motherfucker just rip my heart out of my chest? I thought we was down. I thought we were tight, Creator. I really did. Okay? And the Creator is like, no, babe, don't get confused about this thing between me and you hanging out with the ancestors. Don't get confused about this thing. I'm right here. Okay? And I'm the only thing you need to be worried about. Okay? Don't worry about that other shit. I'm a planet maker, honey. Okay? I make fucking multiverses. What was it you lost? Oh, your heart? That's cute. You know what I'm saying? That's how the Creator is talking to you right now. That's how the ancestors are talking to you, like, you really worried about that. You know, they get it. They get it. You had to move away. You did the right thing. You did the right thing, and it was hard. It was hard fucking work. This was serious deception. But relax. The cycle begins anew. Okay? This also could be a pregnancy. A baby. Okay? You might be pregnant and you separated from the person from who's the daddy. Okay? Or vice versa. In terms of who's watching this video. You know. But anyhow, that was another layer. Boom. Stray layer over there. But the bottom line being, it's okay. You're going to reach your destiny. And when you get there, you're going to look fabulous. You're going to feel fabulous. Fabulous things will happen to you. And you will have power in the scenario. You will have power over your environment, internal and external. And finally, you will know, because your heart was ripped out of your chest, you will finally know what that power is really based on. Okay? You had all this love in your heart. You had all this vision. The perfect dream. Okay? Air signs for president. If you knew what I was thinking, you would want to live in my head. Am I right? Okay? And your heart was ripped out and you lived without that heart. Now what in the fuck was keeping you alive? Okay, that's why you had to have cardiac surgery right here. Motherfucker had to have surgery. Motherfucker was having a heart transplant on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Then you had to be in recovery. Recovering from your fucking heart transplant. Then you had to go through the pain. Motherfuckers was like, listen, we ain't got no extra hearts right now. Okay? You had to go a time without it. Because this card talks about time, and you know there's time is required in healing. This is definitely time because it's karma. Okay? And then here's this time. Working hard takes time. It's hot. Hot. He's a farmer. Take time to grow shit. Okay? But boom. You're going to be quietly sitting on your gorgeous farm. That's your destiny. Not necessarily literally a farm, but you get it. Rich, abundant, supported by the earth, needs met, renewed cycle. This could be happening for your relationship as well, okay? But I know you lived without a heart for some time, for some time. And yet, you was walking around, they sold your ass back up. There's another scenario, they sold your ass back up with no heart. And they were like, look, I don't know what you're made of, miss or sir. Okay? But your ass is sitting right here, and I happen to know there's a gaping hole in your chest, okay? But you can't stay here, okay? We only have the bed for 2 days. You've got to get the fuck out of here. You ain't got to go home, okay? But you got to get the hell out of here, all right, is what they said. And so you had to go through the pain of living without that heart. You had to sacrifice that. Your very heart, you had to sacrifice it. But I tell you what, the ancestors said, fuck that heart. You don't need that damn heart, okay? Because how you been living without that heart all this time? You've been living because the ancestors are here, all right? You've been living because you bought yourself a divine insurance policy. You bought yourself by that sacrifice an abundant future. That's what you bought yourself. Giving birth to new ideas. Sailing through. Might be uncomfortable on that boat. Too many people sitting too close to you. If you're anything like me, you want that motherfucker over there to move the hell over. Okay? If you're anything like me. Okay? Sir, where's your mask? Hello? Nobody trying to be sitting right next to your ass. Okay, but you're smooth sailing though. Can't front though, right? Right? If you're watching this video, it's some kind of smooth sailing taking place. Okay? Because ain't nobody in a real motherfucking crisis got time for no motherfucking tarot videos. Am I right? Right. You're welcome, says the spirits. Okay? So you done bought yourself a divine insurance policy. So go ahead. Pay the karma. You lived without a heart, motherfucker. Congratulations. Who does that? Good for you. All right? You was determined to do the right thing. You moved away from this heartbreak. It was like, okay, all right, well, temporarily, I don't have a heart, but something still, that shit kept you alive from a distance. The heart was alive, it just wasn't in your chest. Whatever that means. Okay? The heart was alive, it just wasn't in your chest. It kept you alive, but it was hard. It was hard. Hard work. But you persevered, and you have success. And now you can see your destiny a little more clearly. So check that out. You can see your destiny a little bit more clearly. First, I get the sensation that it was a little bit intuitive. That's what pain will do to your ass. Have you with all kinds of fucking special powers after that, okay? You'd be like, I can see through the wall. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody is fucking working your ass over on some sort of torture device or something, or it feels that way anyway, So that kind of opened your mind, showed you your power. Because you didn't know. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Okay? But you did the right thing. And that's what's up. And that's why the Creator had your back. So that's where your power comes from. So calm down. Okay? It's not the heart, darling. It's not the heart. It's the creator inside the heart. Boom! Okay, I just work here, people. You're welcome. You are welcome. I hope you're calm. And I hope these messages help you. I really do. If you need a personal reading, go down to the description, get in contact with me. All right, my stuff is down there. For more deep-ass readings that calm you down, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out. Pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and get to discriminating wisely. Why don't you? It's right at Amazon. Link is down below. You can sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Class. I am glad to have you come through, air signs. Show your creativity. Everybody's welcome, all right? The price is the same. The time is what it is. If you can jam 5 people in front of that computer, do it. No extra charge. Glad to have you. All right, let's make the world a better place because that's what we do here behind the black veil.